What up, people of the internet? Erica here today. I'm coming to you with a weekly vlog. So stay tuned. So it's Monday. Sim Sim. And we've gotten everything moved in to the apartment last night, or to the house last night. I don't know why I said apartment, because I'm used to being in an apartment, I guess. We've lived in apartments most of our relationship, so we only lived in one other house, and it was just garbage. So I've been unpacking a little bit today and cleaning and doing laundry and blah 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 blah. I'm sore, I'm tired, and I need a vacation. So the plan for this week, hopefully, if I can find my books that I put on my TBR. Sweet pea, nobody wants to see your ass. Mwah. Oh, I love you. You're such a good kid. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, right. The plan is, if I can find where my books are that I made for my TBR for this month, I will get started on reading. But if I can't, then I will find something else to read. So, I will most likely just end up picking up something else until I can find the books that I made for my TBR. That hurts. The skin is attached. It's attached. It's attached. You don't care. So anyway, I'll probably just take a gander on the shelves of what I've gotten put away so far and see what piques my interest until I can find the books that I had. His claws are like razor sharp. We call him Freddy Krueger claws. Don't we, baby? So anyway, I will give you a little tour of the house again. I mean, it's a mess right now, but I just want to show you a little bit of how I've got it set up so far and go from there. I hate psoriasis. Oh, 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 oh. Keep it on the shirt. Keep it on the shirt. Ow. Okay, so I'm going to get off here and I will update you when I actually do something. Right now I'm just laying here having a cuddle session with my little Sim Sim. Hi, Simba. Gotta love him. Gotta love him. Oh, speaking of which, the first day that we had, that we started moving stuff in, I could not find him for the life of me. I was crying like crazy, yelling for him. Nowhere to be found. Guess where I found him? You see that dresser right there? This dresser? Yeah. He blends in with it. Yeah, he blends in with it. Haha. So regardless, it took me forever to find him. I honestly thought that he got loose when we were bringing stuff in, like he ran outside, and we looked everywhere. I was just sobbing like a 3-year-old who got her candy stolen from her. So, yeah. But I found him under that dresser, safe and sound. You about to give mommy a heart attack. So, anyway, I thought I'd tell you that little story there. And I will get at you guys later. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening, a beautiful sight. We're happy tonight, walking in a simple wonderland. Sim Sim, how's my baby, huh? Okay, so I just want to quickly show you the progress that I'm making so far. This, of course, needs to be all put away. Shim Shim. These are books that I am getting rid of. Books I need to go through. Box that I need to put away. Skeeter. Hi, sweetie. Another box. Which, yep, I need to go through stuff here. Not going to show you the bathroom because William is soaking. Then we got all these books that I need to go through. I'm trying to downsize my little library here, and it's because there's just so many. So many. Oh. I am planning to start reading Harry Potter by She Who Must Not Be Named, and because I have not read the whole series yet, and so I've read the first book, but I never got around to reading the rest of the series, but I have seen all the movies, of course. This is books that I had gone through already that I'm interested in. I am planning to do a special Christmas type vlog, which this is part 1 basically. And I have some Christmas books of these romance ones set aside that I want to get to this month. And like I said, this is the progress that I have made so far on getting the house in order, and I gotta pick that up and throw that away. So yeah, that is the plan. That is the plan. So yeah, the Christmas books that I have set aside that are romance wise are Promises to Keep by Jane Pert, For the Children by Tara Taylor Quinn, Christmas Bonus Strings Attached by Susan Crosby, Bring Me a Maverick for Christmas by Brenda Harlan, and Man Under the Mistletoe by Deborah Carroll. I am still in search of the TBR books that I have already set aside for this month. If I can find them, I will be reading them. If I can't, that's fine. I will just read Christmas books this month because, I mean, it's the Christmas month. So I'm going to get off here and start Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone and update you when I make some progress and whatnot. So later. Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of our dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining. Oh my God, I forgot all the words. And the soul felt its worth. rejoices, yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees. Oh, hear the angels' voices. Oh, night divine, oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine, oh, night, oh, night divine. He's cute. He's a cutie. He's a cutie. Yes, you are. Apparently, Simba loves it when I sing. I have no idea. Hi, sweetie. Mama missed you. Yeah, Mama missed you. Oh, I forgot to mention. I got to babysit for just a little tiny baby. She's so cute. Sadly, I can't remember her name. I think it's Alea. Don't hold me to that. But I'm almost positive. But yeah, she was cute. I fed her and held her, and I sang to her, and she smiled and laughed a little bit. She's so cute. She didn't start crying up until her parents came and picked her up. So it's all good. Okay, I'm gonna go out here and start getting some reading done. So later. Okay, people, so it is December 9th. Yesterday, I should say last night, I finished Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, and then I started Chamber of Secrets. I'm only on chapter 2, I do believe, but I was really, really tired and I just could not keep my eyes open any longer, so I went to bed. And, so yeah, I'm on chapter 2, page 12 of that. And then this morning I started Man Under the Mistletoe by Deborah Carroll. And I'm on chapter 2, I'm on chapter 2, page 31 of that. So I stayed home from work today because I really just needed some time to myself. Me and my husband are together 24/7 because we work together and live together. So, yeah, I needed some me time. It was time for that. Well overdue. So, I will be, of course, reading today, and I'm also going through all of our books so that I can downsize my library so that I could have room for all of them. I've gone through quite a bit. that huge stack there, we are getting rid of course, the ones next to it too. So, yeah, it's it's a process. It's a process. So, I'm going to get off here. Oh, just so you know, this is going to be a very long vlog because I'm not getting my internet switched over to the new place until the 13th. So, and it's the 9th. So this is, I'm going to be filming for the next 5 more days. So, yeah, it's going to be long. But I'm hoping to get a ton of reading done. I'm hoping to get through all these books and getting rid of a bunch of them. That's the plan. So I will get at you guys later when I have made more progress in my books. And I definitely have to say that I am loving the Harry Potter series, obviously, because I started the second one immediately after I finished the first one. This is my first time reading the second book, so I'm definitely looking forward to diving into that, and I am enjoying Man Under the Mistletoe so far. I mean, like I said, I'm not very far in, so I can't say I'm loving it yet, but I'm intrigued enough to know what's going to happen. And you know how romances are. They're all the same. Little girl falls in love with this tall, dark, and handsome guy, and blah 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 blah. So, of course, once I read it, I probably will end up getting rid of it because I need to downsize my library, and I probably won't read it again. So I'm trying to think logically here. Am I going to reread these books after I read them? Of course, there are books that I do own that I have already read multiple times, so obviously I do reread them. So I will be keeping those for sure. And I don't know what Simba is up to, but he's been kind of driving me crazy this morning. Up, down. Like, get up on my chest and acting like he's going to lay there, but then he gets right back down again. So I don't know what he's doing. I just think he just has a lot of energy right now. So anyway, I'm going to get off here and I will update you later. Okay, people, so I have a box of books here that I am unhauling. There's going to definitely be more, but I just wanted to go ahead and tell you all the ones that I have already unhauled. So I have Peril on the Mountain by Elizabeth Goddard. Are You My Mother by P.D. Eastman. The Women in the Castle by Jessica Shattuck. Now, majority of these I haven't read, and that I'm just not interested anymore. And some I have read and I enjoyed them, but I wouldn't reread them. Like The Women in the Castle, I read that one and I gave it 5 stars, I do believe. So, Nights in Rodanthe by Nicholas Sparks. I love this book. It's a great book. I've read it twice, but I'm probably not going to read it anytime soon. So I'm just going to unhaul it. The Story of Beautiful Girl by Rachel Simon. Windfall by Jennifer E. Smith. Stay. Tentacles by Roland Smith. Chosen by PC Cast and Kristen Cast. Read it, loved it, wouldn't reread it. The Pirate by Kate Hoffman. I don't like anything pirate-wise, so pirates are just not my thing. And we have Deception by Ruth Langen. The Great Chili Caper by Lorna Michaels. Fancy Free by Carrie Alexander. Green Eggs and Ham by Dr. Seuss. Charlie All Night by Jennifer Cruzy. The Return of the Black Sheep by Patricia Ryan. Angel Baby by Leandra Logan. Runaway by Harlan Coben. Grandma Loves You. It's illustrated by Allison Edgson. I don't know who the author is, though. And we have City of the Sun by David Levian maybe, and The Foundation by Isaac Asimov. Heart's Ransom by Caroline Gayet. Moral Compass by Danielle Steele. Desire Under the Rose by Perry Lindsay. Leather and Lace by Dorothy Dixon. Flame of the West, which is number 4. And then the 5th one is Cimarron Rose. That's part of the Leather and Lace series. Hide and Seek by Fern Michaels. I almost said Michael Fern. Star by Janice Kaiser. Day of Atonement by Faye Kellerman. A Plume of Dust by Win May. Mail Order Men by Christine Rolofson. A Texan takes a wife. Whatever. For the Thrill of It by Patricia Ryan. The Marriage Test by Madeline Harper. The Littlest Detective by Kathy Marks. Holding Out for a Hero by Vicki Lewis Thompson. The Highwayman by Madeline Harper. The Tempting by Lisa Harris. The Wish by Nicholas Sparks. Phantoms by Dean Koontz. Deep Secret by Diana Wynne Jones. 007 Carte Blanche by Jeffrey Deaver. It's, a James Bond book. Double Dare by Christine Rimmer. Something Old, Something New by Donna Sterling. How to Hook a Husband and a Baby by Carolyn Zane. Sounds stupid. Most of these sounded stupid. The Storm Chaser by Rita Clay Estrada. Beloved Diana by Alice Chetwynd Lay. This one has 2 novels in it. The first one's called Gone But Not Forgotten, and the second one is Wild Justice, and they're both by Philip Margolin. I've had it on my shelf for years and I still haven't read it, so along with this one, The Devil's Kiss by Sarwat Chadha, A Light by Scott Sigler. This is the second book in the series, and I don't have the first one, and I probably won't. So, Soul of a Pirate by Camille Balcherin. This was gifted to me by the author, and I just couldn't get into it. I've just come to the realization I just do not like pirates. Just not my thing. So, then we have Guilty as Sin and The Boy, both by Tammy Hogue. Another one by Tammy Hogue is Ashes to Ashes. Another one of those seemed interesting at all. The Girl Who Disappeared Twice, Andrea Kane. Another one that just didn't interest me anymore. This one I tried to get into, but I just couldn't. It was The Magicians by Lev Grossman. Red Dragon by Thomas Harris. This is, of course, the second book to The Silence of the Lambs, and I don't own it, and I probably won't get it. If I really, really, really want to read it, I'll just borrow it from the library. So. 20 Wishes by Debbie McComber. This one just sounded stupid. A Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's Court by Mark Twain. And The Morning After by Lisa Jackson. Nope, not done yet. Almost, though. Then we have more Temptation books. This one is Love Me, Love My Bed by Rita Clay Estrada. Bargain Basement Baby by Leandra Logan. The Ranger Man by Cheryl Danson. This one was gifted to me by the author. I had read the first one. I think it was called Aubrey's Story, and it just really wasn't my cup of tea, so I never did get around to reading Tyler's story. So I'm just going by S.T. Williams, so I'm just going to unhaul it. What the Lady Wants by Jennifer Crusie. The Wolf at the Door by Jack Higgins. And Midnight Runner by Jack Higgins. So those are all the books that I have so far that I am unhauling, and I will probably show you more. I'm going to go count and see how many were here. Okay, so I just unhauled 64 books. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more because we need the space. Later. Okay, so there's something I don't understand. Why do the movies have to be completely different from the books? Like in the movie, Hermione is the one who fixes Harry's glasses. In the book, Mr. Weasley is the one who fixes his glasses. So, yeah. There's just a lot of differences, and it's driving me crazy. But I'm loving the books, and of course I obviously love the movies. They're great. My favorite movies are Chamber of Secrets and The Goblet of Fire. So we shall see how I feel about the books. Anyway, I want to get back to reading. I'm on chapter 4, obviously, because I just read the fact that Mr. Weasley fixed Harry's glasses after Hagrid found Harry in Knockturn Alley. They came across the Weasleys again, and Mr. Weasley took Harry's glasses and fixed them and gave them back. So, anyway, later. More books to get rid of. Okay, people, so I have 53 more books that I am unhauling. We have Special Delivery by Judith Arnold, To Marry an Irish Rogue by Lisa Hendricks, The Sweet Cheat by Meg Alexander, What's Cooking by Gail Sattler, The Divorcee Said Yes by Sandra Martin, Part of the Bargain by Linda Lael Miller, Playing Games by Eileen Hale, An Unlikely Mother by Danica Favorite, Christmas at Shadow Creek by Roxanne Rostand, After That Night by Anne Evans, The Full Story by Dawn Stewartson, Diplomatic Affair by Claire Harrison. Have you noticed these are all by females? Only females write romance books. The Sparhawk Bride by Miranda Jarrett. Desert Heat by Kat Martin. Of course, that's not romance. That's like a suspense, I think. Ruthana by Margaret Nettles Ogan. Permanent Record by Mary H.K. Choi. All these I'm just not interested in. They didn't sound interesting to me. So, One Hot Daddy to Be by Judy Kristen Berry. An Abundance of Catherines by John Green. Oh, look. Bookmark. Okay. One Bridegroom Required by Sharon Kendrick. Once Upon a Honeymoon by Julie Kistler. His Substitute Mail Order Bride by Sherry Shackelford. Passionately Ever After by Messy Hingle. Love's Gentle Journey by Kate Oldham Cornelius. The Replacement by Anne Marie Duquette. The Bartered Bride by Margaret Rome. Providence by Miranda Jarrett. Home for Love by Ellen James. A Pale Moon Rising by J.C. Conway. Ouch. Convincing Jamie by Marilyn Papano. A Cowboy of Convenience by Stacey Henry. Tender Trap by Lisa Jackson. Accidental Family by Lisa Bingham. April Lady by Georgette Heyer, or Hayer, one of the two. Summer in Eden by Allison York. How I Got My Shrunken Head by R.L. Stine. I've already read it and I probably won't reread it. So, The Kidnapped Bride by Amanda Scott. A Husband Waiting to Happen by Marie Ferrella. A Rancher's Kiss by Diana Palmer. This one's got 2 novels in it. One is Snow Kisses, the other one is Darling Enemy. Plain Jane's Man by Christine Rolofson. I have no idea. Rent a Dad by Judy Christenberry. Shotgun Bridegroom by Day Leclerc. Suddenly Mommy by Lori Loth. A Conard County Reckoning by Rachel Lee. Texas Healer by Ruth Langan. The Seduction of Sarah by Joanna Mansell. Another Man's Wife by Rebecca Winters. The Cowboy by Christine Rolofson. We Ride the Gale by Emily Loring. The Marshal's Mission by Anna Zog. The Positive Approach by Emma Darcy. A Woman Like Annie by Inglis Cooper. Devil and the Deep Sea by Sarah Craven. And last but not least, Heiress of Fear by Caroline Farr. So those are all the books I am getting rid of so far. I still have to go through my collection, but I've gone through 2 bookshelves so far. They each have 3 shelves on it. So, still got more to go. Anyway, later. Hi, handsome. Skeet, skeet. What you doing? What you doing? Ooh, grumpy face. Sim Sam. You see him? Right there. So I finished Chamber of Secrets, reading it, and now I am watching the movie. Okay, people, so this is more books that we're getting rid of here. And then those there and that box there are more books that we're getting rid of. So I'm not going to go through all of them and show you all the ones that I'm unhauling. So, because it's a lot. But we're still keeping a lot too. Like all these along here we're keeping. There's 2 rows there. There's 2 rows on this shelf each. 2 rows here. And then some. So 2 rows there and there. We still have to go through that shelf there and this shelf back here. So, and then these books here. So we still have a lot, unfortunately, and we're running out of space here, people. I don't know what to do. It's too much shit. Anyway, later. Okay, so as you have noticed in this vlog, he has an energy spurt. I have been reading the Harry Potter series. Right now I am on Prisoner of Azkaban. I'm on chapter 6, page 96. So I'm making good progress. I did find it on audio, so I will be finishing this today and moving on to the next one. And of course, Simba got me really good right here, as you can see, and he got me really good on my leg too. So, anyway, the life of a cat mom. Excuse you, what are you doing? I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. Anyway, I am also in the middle of Sugar Plum Way by Debbie Mason. I am on page 208 of this. There's really not that much left. As you can see, I have this much here left. So, I am on chapter 15. So I'm on page 208 out of 329. So shouldn't take me very much longer to finish that either. If I can just get off my tuchus and read it. Well, actually, I need to sit on my tuchus and read it, but you know what I mean. And I had also started Man Under the Mistletoe by Deborah Carroll. I'm not very far in, I know that. I could have sworn I started it. My bookmark fell out. I think I'm on chapter 2, page 26. Don't hold me to that. And I went to the library because they had a book that I had gotten through the library interloan thing because they didn't have a copy themselves. I got the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires by Grady Hendrix. This is all over BookTube, yo. So it's going down. It's very popular. Typically, I don't like to read things when they're popular, but I'm gonna anyway because, I mean, I love vampires. So, and then I did find my copy of Lightlark by Alex Astor. Me and Melissa over at Melissa and Her Books we're supposed to start it, but she's been going through some personal things, so we're holding off on that until she's ready. So yeah, these are the books that I am reading. So I'm supposed to be getting my internet today, so I will probably end this vlog today so that I can get it posted. And what are you playing with now? So anyway, I will probably end this vlog today so that I can post it and just do another vlog to where I'm continuing the Harry Potter series and reading some of these other Christmas themed books. And yeah, so that's the plan, because I know this vlog is insanely long already, so I'll get it to you later. Okay, people, so I didn't get my internet yesterday, but it's all good, because it snowed really bad, and they didn't want to get up on the roof with snow and ice up there, so they're going to be coming and doing it on Monday. So hopefully no more snow, so I can get my internet. So I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog here, and I will get you guys in the next video.